Okay, my mic's off. Now it's on. Hello. Hi everyone. Sorry for being so late today. I was busy setting some stuff up. And, yeah, like, in case you didn't know, I recently got the Twitch payout, and my main thing is, with the payouts, I want to put that back into the streams and, like, get stuff that, make stuff more fun, make stuff more engaging, etc., etc. So there are two new redeems. There is new stuff for, basically, if there's any sort of, subs, gift subs, follows, bits, all that good stuff. There's now new stuff that goes along with it. So, yeah, that should be... You'll see if and when it happens. Also for, specific emotes, too. I basically spent a whole lot of time setting that up. But I hope you all are doing well today. We will be doing more Destiny 2 because I have a crippling addiction to it and I find it a lot of fun. Yeah. Alright, so, let us swap over. And I'm going to move myself over here just a little bit. Alright, here's hoping it works. And you will see it eventually, if stuff happens. Because I literally tested the hell out of it. Actually, just for a preview. Because I have it. This is one of the new commands. There's a lot of them. I basically imported the entirety into, the tits thing. Also, what in the hell is this? Alright, so we need to... Concealed Void Lost Sec... Oh, right, Stasis Prototype. I need to get that. And I need to do the glass way. And then I need to do these as well. So we need to actually do a whole ton. Including Scorn. So, let's get the Concealed Void Lost Sector. Which should be on the... not the moon. Tangled Shores. Lost Sector. Not the empty tank. Where in the world is this Lost Sector? Also, where in the world is that freaking chest? Wait. Oh my god, I'm full up on items too. What the heck happened? We are going to the tower first. Yep. Apparently I had stuff that I completely forgot. Yes, I did some stuff off stream. That's just me, doing stuff. Because it's fun. The game be fun to just grind stuff in. It really is just, like, absolutely just delightful. I still don't get why people hate it, you know? Like, I know a lot of people say, oh, I can't stand it. And then it's like, well, maybe. You know? Hello, 86. Welcome back. I have new reward commands. They work. It took me a while to set them up. But I think I finally got it right. It took me freaking ages. But yes. Hello, hello. How you doing? You enjoying the lovely winter wonderland still? Because I have, like, a ton. So much so I need to actually clean out my inventory because I forgot to. I'm just gonna dump everything in there. Because, aye. So, yeah, that goes in. And I can dismantle this. I gotcha. Yeah, I still got a lot of stuff I can do. Like, a whole lot. I did hit 1,300, though, which is nice. Wait, what the hell? How'd you get so strong? I might even equip that. You know what? Respectable. Zur needs his cookies. Zur is a good cookie person. I am still doing just freaking everything I can. Cause, you know, I may as well. I can break this. Oh, really? I can do Vault of Glass now. It was 1,300. I thought it was 1,330. Oh. That is actually fantastic. You know what? And then this can upgrade to that. Hey! I think this is good. Ah, okay. So I was, like, correct on some account, but incorrect on another.
Welcome.
Ooh, a new energy weapon. Lovely. Do you have a thing for me?
The dark can't last forever.
Ooh, that's what I want.
Nice.
Yeah. I need to get the snowball upgrades. Oh, wow. Yeah, I need to do. Ah.
Light protect us all.
I have no idea how much it adds. Oh, wow. That's a nice one.
Acknowledged.
Okay. And do I have any cookies on me? Ah, but this stuff does, like, more for you. Ooh, actually I have this. Ah, okay. Do I have that enabled? No, I do not. Might as well. This lasts for 4 hours.
Zavala and Eris must understand that they are fighting.
Oh wait, no, that lasts for a while.
Eververse trades in goods refill in Hun.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I should enable that. I should do this.
Still more to do.
And let's see. I'm just gonna enable everything. It's gonna be like bonus time. But yeah, in case you didn't notice, I now have
Zavala
a new
understand that they are
thing.
for the same side.
The new redeems. Feel free to try them if you'd like. the lowest price ones does work. All right, let me use this. I like that thing. So yeah, I now have it to where people can just chuck juice boxes at me. This is gonna be either the best thing or the worst thing. And the best part is, if you notice, there's 1 for 5. It is random. It's a set. It's like one. It's like one of the 86. It's like one of the juice boxes. Please, one of the juice boxes. That Genbu. Wait, that wasn't 86. That was Genbu. It is fun, but it's one of the juice boxes that in my entire collection. And once I do the 300, where I make the remaining ones, you will have a random set of 100 juice boxes to throw at me. So, yeah, that took like an hour and a half to set up. I do hope you all enjoy that. And on top of that, there is, so yeah, the juice boxes is like completely random. It's not like a set order or anything. It just picks one from all of them. And, also, what else about it? There's specific ones for, there's a specific thing for bits, and there's certain emotes for subs and stuff that will work. So I believe it's, yeah, specifically this one. You literally bonked me now. I thought that was a good touch. Anyways, now that you all know that, yeah, it is all available. Please. Oh, wait, it does one for each. Uh-oh. Okay. That may end up throwing like 50 million at me at once. Oh yeah, no, it is a lot of fun. So, I have no idea what this is. What was I doing? Oh, right. Concealed void. Where? What is a concealed void lost sector? So it is. The thing is, the bonk is actually really loud to me, so it does actually distract me. Where in the world? So, concealed void lost sector. Wait, where the hell is this?
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness.
Huh? Okay, I'm trying to find something and I don't know where it is. Is it in here? No. Yeah. With a spider's associate in the concealed void lost sector. In a lost sector. It doesn't say which. This is just in the Glassway Strike. So, I'll go ahead and do this one first. Oh my god. Both point to here. What the heck is this? Oh! Oh wait, I did that on accident. So is a concealed void here? I don't think it did. Oh, wait, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, that way. Okay, hold up. We'll do that first. I did not think that would be on Europa. Okay, that's stupid. Oh, yeah, if you want. Go right on ahead. I'm just going to be doing the missions and the strikes and stuff. So yeah, feel free to just drop in for all the shenanigans, you know? All the good stuff. Bum bum. Let's see what you got in terms of quests. None there. May as well. Okay. Fallen, Vex, Fusion Rifle. Oh yeah, I've been getting a bunch of them. Let's see. You mean this one? Or a different one? I might be thinking of a different one. That simulation tough, though. Oh, okay. I have lovely treasures for everyone, dropping them all around. Gotcha, okay. Oh, okay.
The Vex are obstacles in our flight, but they need yet to be of use. Bring berries.
Give me all the Vex.
We shall see.
What was that? No. Oh, wow. I think I need to head down. Let's see. Should be... What in the world? Oh. Nah, I don't need that. Hey, Mr. Dude. Hello, hello. How you doing? I think it's down here, isn't it? Yeah. Someone, Mr. Fishy. Hope you're doing good. Hey, Black Rose, how you doing? Hope you're doing better. By the way, if y'all didn't notice, I have new redeems on the channel. I kind of reworked them a little. Found some good stuff. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. But yeah, I hope whatever was like up earlier, I hope you're doing better, Rose. Ba-ba-bum. Ow. Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, I'll do the stretch. Left. I'm getting shot. Hold up. I'm getting shot. Stupid freaking... Alright, let me do the hydrate too. Oh yeah, I'll still care. Thank you. It's working well, especially when I'm getting like smacked by juice boxes. Also, hello, Neko. Hello, welcome. One thing about Apex, this really has helped with the I am struggling to talk. I keep getting smacked with the juice boxes, so you know what? That's going to cause brain damage. I'm just going to slowly start losing the ability to speak as I get smacked by even more and more juice boxes. Ooh. Yeah. But yeah, the juice boxes, I made it to where it should be only them. What the heck was that? Okay. Well, there goes an engram. That poor dude. He got blown up. Look. Security breach. Nope. I do not remember. Oh, right. This big dude comes out. Also, I found out how to do the strike dive finally. I'm no longer really stupid at it. Small yeet. The thing is, there's a small one, and then there's the really big one. The really big one, if you do end up going a little bit later, let me know. I'll redeem that one just for the sake of it. Oh, the new Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah. I haven't seen much of it. I just know it exists. Give me skip codes. Okay. So now that is in the annex. Drift. I don't know who Drifter is, but we can do the Lost Lament. I mean, the only one I would really, oh, the Gambit guy. Oh, okay. We will have to check with him later. In the meantime, we are doing a strike because I need to pick up blade code things from it. Honestly, I would only probably get, like, the original couple. If I did. But yeah, I haven't. It has been a while. Oh, and yeah, I did raise the redeem on the D100 because these juice boxes stay. And you got an even 20. The garlic juice. Beloved by many Italians. Num num. It has a certain spice to it. The stanky juice. The utterly. It's what you mix it with like cheese and stuff. Actually, it is pretty good. They used to have it at movie theaters, but it was like a garlic parmesan.
Hey, listen.
That is not playing for me. Hold up. Did that not play? Did y'all hear that? Ow. Okay.
We're here, stranger.
What's our plan?
Despite our best efforts, the Vex gate within remains active.
Weird, it didn't play for me.
Destroying it loses us a
Uh-oh.
vital link to the Vex. A story for another time, perhaps. For now, we need to focus on stopping any further incursions from the portal.
Understood. We'll take care of it.
Oh yeah, it is very cute, but like, I want to hear it too, you know? Look at that trick. Love it. Okay, so... Oh yeah, no, it is from one of the Zelda games. But... For some reason, it's not working. So, I got to fix that somewhere, and I don't know how to right this second. I didn't change any settings on it. Oh, I can. It just takes a little bit of work. Oh, nice. Sidearm aptitude. Oh, it's this one again. Come here, you servitor. Oh, they exploded. Oh yeah, no, you can absolutely trick off these bikes. Though, these are more bikes, not skaters. This would be like the Dave Mirra one. I got it to work! Hello. Get precise hit on the face. Ooh, that gave me a dark reflections thing. Neato. I will absolutely kickflip this. Oh yeah. I used to play a whole bunch of Dave Mirra Pro BMX. And I got up until, I think it was the barn. Okay, that one I heard. Weird. Ah, shoot. That went right into a pit. Oh, wow. That happens. I mean, look, you did better than me. I accidentally turned my stream on once. And it was on for the better part of a hour. Just speak. Oh, no. Though, before you head off, let me know because I will show you something.
Here we are again, cleaning up
I'll show you the 5000 version.
I'm sure wherever he is, he's laughing at us.
Oh,
He's
nice.
the reason all this is here in the first place. The darkness told him to build the portal. It's
Hope
his
your streams
fault
went well.
it's invaded. His fault so many people died. I did everything I could to help.
Ah, that was
Still wasn't
bright.
enough.
There's no use in quantifying the help you give. Any amount is enough.
What the heck was that?
You've done far more than most.
There is some glitches happening today.
Little light.
Oh, wait, I need to defeat you. Ow. Ah, okay. Oh, I'm here now. Where'd Beans go? Oh, no, Beans is here. Come on. Doop-a-bum. I am actually getting fairly accurate with these. Boom. Go big boom. All the explosions. Yeah, apparently it is glitch day. I guess Sound Alerts is having a glitch day then. How are you just... There we go. But yeah, so the thing I got is that actually it is that tits thing I talked about before. Bop. Boom 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 boom. And there's, yeah, no, it is. Apparently it's throw items Twitch service. Throwing items Twitch service. Did we miss one? Oh, hi. Oh, that's it. So yeah, I basically spent the whole day just configuring that, making it run right, getting sushi. The sushi was really good. It was delicious.
We've reached the portal.
You know what to do.
Wapa. All the freaking robots. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't have panties, so, you know. Didn't put those on there. Oh, cool. Lost Lament. Nice. So many robots. I had a little sampler, actually. It had, like, tuna, salmon, little crunchy roll on it. Neat, that is another mission done. And, oh, yeah, no, I think that's one of the default things. But all of mine are custom. I made sure that it was all custom. Also, I will totally take care of the redeems once I get into a spot where I can take both hands off the keyboard. Because there's a bunch. Oh! There's an anti-barrel... What? I don't think I have that yet. Oh, Merry Christmas to you, too. Oh, let me do the... Okay, that's a hydrate redeem. Oh, artifact mod. Okay. I need to engage that. Okay. Oh, I can read. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm bringing out the sword for a second. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait, that was the mission. That was it.
Effects are down for the count.
Doom.
Riddance, evil
Throw a snowball through the
bastards.
portal.
Until next time.
I'll hydrate with the redeems. Mm-hmm. Neat. So let's see. Quest? Hell yeah. So we need to go to the annex and the tower. So basically tower and tower. Actually, I will show off real quick while I have y'all here. The very bottom redeemed, the Mega Yeet. This is what the Mega Yeet looks like. Ah! It's all of them. It's freaking tons of them. So yeah. That is the 5,000 points. The big one. Yes. Oh yeah. Some of them are huge. One is on purpose, the rest of them aren't. Some of them are just like, I failed. But it works. It works. It took so much to get that working. But, honestly, some of the setups some people have done is, like, fantastic. Oh no, the juice box, you see, those are all the discarded ones. I like to recycle. Because I've had so many juice boxes, I thought, you know what? Let's recycle them this way. It's mostly harmless. There's only some slight brain damage. And it works amazingly well. Hello, give me mission.
Kill anything big lately?
Pew!
Putting stasis into a grenade launcher, huh? Wish I'd thought of that.
Oh wait, that's a power weapon?
Listen, I think the Fallen have bitten off a little more than they can chew here.
Wait,
do you
what?
say we take this thing
Oh.
in their hands? See if you can find intel on where they're keeping the prototype.
Ooh.
In the meantime, I'm gonna call in a favor from the shore.
Dismantle that real quick. Wow. Hell yeah. There's so much goodies. Ooh, that could be useful. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Ow. While I'm stretching? Excuse me? Ah. Ah. Honestly, I put it at 25 points because I was like, you know what? It'll work. It is funny. You just have a streamer here and then all of a sudden just yeet. Smack me with it.
Check your armor. You look a little scorched.
Ow. I hope it doesn't crash anything, actually. And I will have to check for updates to it, too. The big yeet. I love him. I love this so much. Just weak Arminate just completely misses me. Ooh, hello.
So who won?
And a power weapon, too. Oh, I got a weapon telemetry. Huh. I guess. Wow, that does nothing. Alright.
Don't get burned.
The darkness approaches. The dark can't last.
Oh, no, they do nothing. Ah. Man. I was hoping they would do something.
Stay warm, dear.
Oh, well, I'll just use those up then, because why not?
Hi there.
Oh, thank you. So, we have 2 things to do. Yeah, that was so teeny, it was tiny. Abandoned bunker. And a stealing stations mission. Before we do the mission, I will check this for some bright dust quests. Because bright dust is delicious.
Critis is defeated. But it's not the fallen that concern me now.
Wait, what?
It's us. I've had time to think. Guardians are not immune to corruption.
Oh.
The pursuit of power has divided us before.
I have no idea what mission this is for.
But I know that we must remain in the light. I see fractures already. If we bend, we will.
Is he basically...
Guardians must not use the darkness. This is the Vanguard's official position. The people of this
Screw you, I'm a hunter. Also, your mission tells me to use stasis. That is the darkness, you dum-dum. He's like, don't use darkness. It is our official stance, we're against the darkness. By the way, use stasis. Can't believe you. Absolute hypocrite, I swear. I appreciate it. Honestly, it's from playing a bunch of Apex. Linear fusion rifle, submachine gun, sidearm. Finisher, stasis combatant's grenade. And we have a mission here, apparently. The stasis prototype. And then we need to do a special spot on here as well. Let's go. But yeah, dumb dumb is just what it's like the polite way of telling someone they're dumb. Though there are other ways of telling someone they're dumb. There is a whole bunch of code words people use. Oh, okay. Boop, boop, boom, boop, boom. But yeah, I know, like, apparently it's a southern thing that I found out, not too long ago. But apparently, if they say, oh, bless your heart, that's them saying, wow, you stupid. Apparently that's the code for it. And it never occurred to me. It never occurred to me. Yeah, apparently. So if you ever see someone... 86, please. Just bash me into a wall. Alright, time to steal the stasis. Oh yeah, no, that's why they say it. So that it's like the polite version. Also with bits and gift subs and stuff, those now have additional things to throw as well. It took a lot of configuring.
Sent instructions for infiltrating the city. He said he couldn't be on radio. Some top secret business with Eris and the stranger. He asked me to fill in for him, but he doesn't think I'll be able to sell it. He's wrong. Oh, I know you say we got equal banks all over this room. The exploding tower. Use them to get those guards before they get us. Brother.
Ghost, what you going on about? Ghost is trying hard to be, like, badass, and it's just... Wow, that was explosive. Okay, yeah, that sucks at long range. I have no idea what that emote is. I love the explosion so far.
Nice job with those fireworks. Let's keep moving.
Go,
I can't
Ghost.
believe he thought I couldn't do this.
Go, shut the hell up. He tried his best, but bruh. It comes off so bad. I blew up everything. Ah! You found the emote that does it too. Actually, I think I need to change the emote to only be the emote. Yes, I made the bonk actually bonk me. It do it now. Please.
So, a stasis-wielding gun. Wonder what Moon Dust and the stranger would think of that. Actually,
Stop
that's a good
bonking me!
question. Do you think
I didn't do anything wrong.
too late
I've been
now?
completely and utterly wholesome so far. I think. These fusion rifles are really nice.
The Fallen have this gun on lockdown. Max security. Stay on your toes.
No sussy, only
Don't get
cutie.
as old as me by being sloppy. No. Too wordy. Don't get sloppy.
Why the bonk? I'm being totally good right now. Isn't this the opposite way to get into the base thing?
Keep one hand on your
Ow.
gun, kid.
Why bonks? I'm not being dirty. Ah. Oh. That almost got me a second time. Gembu, please. Dodge them all. Oh.
There's the gun. I got access codes to take down that shield. Let me do my magic, brother.
Alright, that's that one. That one.
One more. Keep pushing.
These are rude ones, though.
Down. Have that gun, brother. Ah, we tripped an alarm. We gotta hide
Ooh.
out of here. Let's get out of here, Guardian.
Oh, okay, that's what that do. Ow, my face. They really suck at offering a job. Ow. Okay, so this basically just throws a pillar of ice everywhere. Oh, right. Let's hope I don't die on this. Damn it! Yes, there is a burger juice, though. Time to escape. Bum ba da bum. Welcome back. E. Pew pew. The bow is actually really good. Ah! Why all the bonks? I did nothing wrong. Huh?
Hello, old friend. Drifter said you might need a hand.
A hand would help.
Associates will arrive shortly. There's a little roadblock up ahead.
Ah. Roadblock. Wait for me, 86. You got the speedy sword.
Of course.
Alright, got these one. Oh, we blow these up. Give me more heavy ammo. Oh, here we go. Where next?
Present from the shore. I know Guardians always enjoy a little extra firepower.
Big booms. Oh, that's Spider Servitor. Nice. I gotta make sure I don't accidentally smack his butts. Because they be useful.
Another grain. That thing must be controlling the shield.
Ooh. Ow. I don't know if you missed anything besides Bonkwell aside from this mission.
All right, we're clear. Thanks for the help, Spider.
Oh, it was nothing.
Thank you, Spider.
I've heard a little of your exploits with
Huh?
this new power, stasis. Consider this a reminder. You have friends on the shore.
He okay?
Don't be a stranger, Guardian.
You okay, bro? I guess so.
This, but my drifter impression was pretty good, huh? Listen, I bring a sword. See? Watch out, drifter. There's a new drifter in town. Guardian down.
86. Hey. And a new quest activity, apparently. Hell yeah. Okay, so I have a hydrate and a stretch I need to redeem, so stretch. Down. That's all that. And I got the hydrate. Got both of them. Look, it took me a minute to get to them. We had a whole bunch of robots. Dude kept dodging. Oh no, I totally succeeded. Now, let's see. Quests. Visit Drifter in the Annex and search the Eventide ruins for an abandoned bunker and explore inside. So, Eventide ruins is where we are. For abandoned bunker, I'm assuming bunker E15. So, it's literally in the direction I'm pointing. Let me kill him. Okay, never mind. That person had other plans. Crucible Armor Scrounger seasonal bonus? Huh? I guess I got a seasonal bonus from that. I mean, if you like the K-pop songs, go for it. Like, look, I used to listen to so many freaking, whatchamacallit, Vocaloid songs. Flamingo, the, what? Roblox YouTube, I know the song Flamingo. That or whatever that one is. So yeah, we need to explore this. Is someone already in this? Wait, 86, did you beat me to it? Oh my god, you did. I'm looking for you, 86, like waiting for you to catch up, and you're already in here. All these robots are absolutely good. There's so many robos. Okay, I actually really like this power weapon, though. It's basically a giant snowball launcher. Hell yeah. Alright, 86, go ahead and bash it. I don't even know what my mission is right now. I hope I didn't need to kill that. Crank it up. Alright, we got him. I did not know about that. Alright, Lost Lambent. So now we need to do a reforging the AI thing? Lost Lambent. Okay. New mission to do. I'm actually really glad I got the this thing working though. I don't know the song. I just knew the first part of it. Also, I know because freaking Asai, wait, where am I? Oh, this way. Asai with all the Guitar Hero stuff was he used to play. Geez, that was some lag. He used to play it on Guitar Hero on the custom stuff, and everything would somehow morph into it. They even had a Mr. Krabs version. And the Mr. Krabs version was actually pretty dang good. Yeah, now I've confirmed that this thing works. I may use it on a... I want to make... It's basically a testing thing.
Clovis, we're almost to you.
Any slower and there will be no me left to protect. The Vex gather en masse at the facility entrance.
Ow.
We're doing what we can.
Allow my assistance then. There's an old maintenance tank outside. Acquire it. Demolish those monstrosities.
Oh.
This must be the tank.
Has this always been... I'm about to get it stuck. Okay, there we go. This way. Big old... Freaking bong me all that way. Rude. Utter rude. I wish I could actually shoot with this tank.
The Vex are everywhere. Almost like they were waiting for us.
It's possible the Vex use me now as bait to retrieve the blade. In their hands, it will be lost forever, along with your beloved.
Okay, wait, this is actually a lot of fun. Hold up. Whee! Whee! Bye bye, Hobgoblin. Bye bye, Goblin.
The Vex stormed the facility
We're
Alright.
coming.
Gotta shove this into the freaking tiny spot. Do I need to bring the tank all the way in here? Hello, Katie. I'm gonna bring it all the way in here. I can't bring it all the way in here. Nope, I can't. Uh-oh. Okay, I can get in. I thought I blocked it. Alright, we good. How you doing, though, Katie? Welcome, welcome.
Do you spot my security frame? I'm unable to detect them. They've likely been apprehended by the Vex.
We'll free any we can find.
Okay, we good. Was that a Vex I saw in there? Close AI needs some help. Hell yeah. Aww. Oh. The cat headphones. I've seen those, Oh wait, did you just follow? And did I think I might be stupid. Yeah, I just shot at my allies. What am I doing? Oh yeah, the little headphones though, like I know a few Kambu, please. I know a few of those that are like
They found me. Where are you?
We're almost there.
The blade you retained. It must be reformed.
So now you want to help us.
That blade was the bane of the Vex, wielded by a valiant Exo the last time they invaded centuries ago.
ooh.
In pieces, the Vex believe they have a chance to reacquire it. I will relent this once. I should have helped you sooner. We must now rebuild it together.
Dang right, Robo Dude. Ooh. Thank you for the stretch. Hold up. Left. Down. Got the good stretch. And let me get that hydrate done. Thank you for the self-care. Oh yeah, the glowing ears were always like really cute. Oh, I froze that dude on the way down. Alright, so there's lore videos. Oh, that wasn't an enemy. Alright, 86, go ahead. You didn't even free the robot buddies. They're just standing there waiting for you. And then you just be like, oh, never mind them anyways. Come on. They deserve good treatment. Oh, nice. $86? You okay? Okay, now they should be free. Come on. Come on, Hobgoblin. Thank you. I hope it gets colder. Wait, actually, yeah. I'm surprised it's too hot. Computer must be running hot then. Stupid little robo dude with the exploder. Oh, heater is on in the house. Ah. It is way too hot here for a heater. It is like 80 degrees. It is burning up. I wish it was cool. It is just... ugh. Oh yeah, this is absolutely a boss room.
Place the blade upon it. I will initiate the forging protocol.
71 degrees.
The onslaught has arrived. They must not disrupt the forging process.
We'll hold them all.
Ooh. Oh, it's that sword. I like that sword. Ah, Mr. Fly. Wait, that's one of the allies. Whoops.
Forging protocol
Got him.
complete. Take it. Now. Wield the blade. Destroy them all. Every
Alright. Block before attacking? Hold block and attack. Okay. Oh. Oh, that does crit damage. Ooh, that is a good one. Oh. Okay. I got how to use it now. Did they actually give you the exotic too? Or did you just have that on you? Oh, he big. You go boom. Also, I get you want to roleplay some with the freaking fly, Mr. Dude, but I am literally in the middle of a firefight thing.
I suppose I owe you.
Yeah, I can't concentrate with that. If that makes sense.
Indebted to anyone. As such,
There is a bunch of bullets.
consider the blade your property.
Oh, okay, so I'm glad I got that.
Banshee an opportunity to test its integrity once more.
You sure you're safe?
Thanks to you, yes. Until our next meeting.
I'm feeding him. He needs food. Alright. That was a good mission. I think now we need the, they give the catalyst for him? Okay. I will definitely have to check that out. I mean, I do have work in office tomorrow, so I will definitely be like watching stuff. Oh, I hope your stomach feels better. Oh, it doesn't? Aw. I said, let's see also. Ah, okay. I mean, that would probably break them if they did. Hell yeah. And then this. Ooh, a gift in return. Lovely. Let's crack that bad boy open. Ooh, I got Dawning Elegance. That's nice. Cramps. Man, whenever there's like stomach cramps from like eating stuff, it sucks. And I think we need to go back to the tower for some stuff. But yeah, I do hope your stomach feels better soon. Also, yeah, don't die. Stomach be rough. Oh, okay. I know what those cramps are. Yeah, that... Yeah, I don't get those. It's kind of impossible for me to get those. I was like, yeah, stomach cramps suck, but those are not the kind of stomach cramps I get. Um... Oh, dear. Look, I'll eat some of that myself just because. Hey, you're pretty good. You do have a weird thing with the fly, though. Ah, nah. Honestly, to me, it don't matter. I mean, heck, stuff happens. If someone can't accept it, that's like, you know, that's like being mad at someone for sneezing. That ain't, that's stupid to get mad at. Unless they sneeze in your face. Now, if someone sneezes in your face, now that is when it's bad. You see, so if somebody, you had those cramps in somebody's face, then that's bad. I don't bully people. Mm-mm. Wait, that was really bad. But yeah, I do hope you feel better soon. Okay, we can burn that. Keep that. Oh wow, 1298. Jeez, bank it, bank it, bank it. This is now outdated. Wow. Wow, I don't even need my grenade launchers anymore. Wait, I got 3 of the avalanches? I mean, there is a lot of talk of Mr. Fly. Look, Xur needs his cookies. He has been dealing with a horse this entire time. You know, he deserves a little bit of, you know, rest and relaxation. Oh, actually, I still need to do the event. The thing is, 86. I've done none of the event. I kind of need to. Um. Ow. Why the box? Why the yeet? I'm being good. The 30th anniversary. Yeah, use that one, absolutely. Ah, okay. Yeah, I should probably do them eventually. Hmm. Ah, okay. I can burn this. Oh yeah, the juice box cheat is you throw juice boxes at me. Ow. Oh yeah, I have the 30th anniversary thing. We could totally do it. First, let's pick up these things though. Yeah.
What do you need? Keep it loaded.
Lost Landmark quest completed. Hell yeah. I will check that in a minute. Let me make sure. Oh yeah, that's true. It is the that is a sub demote. I'm not rude. No, if you look next to you, you have the if you look next to your thing, you have the little heart for the sub. I think somebody just gifted it to you. That's why you got it. Speaking of, I need to see about new emotes.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Because I got new animated
like
slots
that
and
rough
everything.
around the edges look that Fallen Tech has. Reminds me of the Dark Age. Smash together some bits and pieces and pray to no one that it works. You can tear up the... Don't die out there, brother.
I will not die with this. Alright, so that is Triumphs completed. Ow! I'm not rude, though. Very wholesome. Hell yes, Eververse Engram. Those are usually exotic things. Oh, that sucked. That was just bright dust. $250 at that. Ugh. That was a lame one. Where in the world do I bring this? Oh, by the way, 86, I have a small gift thing that smells faintly of mint. Where in the heck do I bring that? Oh, okay. Oh. I know where one is. I think. God, I got a bunch of Dreaming City stuff on me. Should we do a more exotic quests, or should we do the 30th anniversary thing? Season of the Hunt stuff? What Season of the Hunt? Is that exotic stuff? Oh, wait, I do have the Gijalo. Go to destinations. Hold E. I have no E thing to hold. I will not sleep. Okay, well. I guess, I've done all that. Hawaiian pizza honestly ain't that bad. Yeah. So these are the exotic quests I have. Seasonal. Shattered Realm I still have to do more of. All the Vanguard and Crucible and stuff. Oh yeah, I do want the ornaments. Ornaments would be nice. The past? Ah! These. That's not sleep, though. Legacy Hunt? Oh, this one. Huh? Add a cryptolith to begin the hunt. So now I need to go to a cryptolith. Okay. Oh yeah, it is salt. So do we go to the giant green things? I mean, I know they have one like right at the start of Dreaming City. Like right here. Easy to find. Or would it be like stronger? Oh, okay, it's for Tangled Shore. Oh, it says which one. Okay. Oh, so basically we got to get the bait for the right spot. I'm not going to sleep in the salt, though. Sleeping in salt would be very uncomfortable. It'd be like sleeping in a bed full of crumbs. Except the crumbs are also, like, salt. I mean, the merch is pretty good. I got a coffee mug that, it's nice. Oh yeah, I do have merch. It's through Stream Elements. And basically, if you're subbed, it also comes with a discount. Got like a hoodie, a shirt.
Heads up. A fallen containment cell's about to touch down in this sector.
Oh, hello. And then I assume it's this way. Oh, apparently I just joined a public event. And then this, place lure. Oh, that's where this thing came from.
Tell your fallen to keep their distance. Evil wrath will twist their ambitions against you.
Guardian down. Forced insubordination. God, you cease to disgust me.
It's running away. I thought the hive knew no fear. It won't run for long. It's gathering reinforcements. Stay behind it.
Where the heck do we go? What tracks? Oh, those tracks. Ah. I mean, if you wanted, that's all good. Again, like, though, y'all don't have to buy the merch, per se. It's just if you're able to. Just because, you know, it's if you want it. The, coffee mug I actually really like. I'm still waiting on my shirt, though. The shirt took a little bit longer to ship. Unfortunately, like, with the shipping time, that's all through Stream Elements. So, you know. Ah. There is so much goop. Oh. I was so confused what this was. Oh.
Did anyone else pick up that strange sonic artifact?
Now that you mention it,
Got
I was
strange
picking something up.
Strange
But the
sonic
signal
artifact?
wasn't audible. I didn't notice it at the time, but I remember hearing something. It's
Ah.
light,
You can just wait
a
on it then.
feeling of want.
A juice box piece of merch? I mean, it could. That crow fellow looks very, quote-unquote, familiar. Ah, yeah, no, I figured. His face looked way too similar. But look, you focus on your own finances first. Don't go into, like, debt and stuff if you're trying to, like, take care of things, okay? I do not like people being financially irresponsible. What? We demanded my attention. I give it. I know it's your allowance, but, like, you know. His face is fine. He just got weird eyes. Yeah. Well, if you do feel like it, I would appreciate seeing it. Because I didn't get the hoodie. I got the t-shirt. Oh, yeah, that's true. I thought we killed him. Um... Yeah. Oh, I need to collect more charges. Other legacy thing. Let's see. This? The, Cryptolith lore? Can I make my character be stretched? No. Oh, okay. Wait, why am I doing that? Oh no, I cannot make my character stretched. I do not have that ability. Yet. I've been working on... I think I'm gonna work on, like, different, effects and stuff. You just asked that. I can't really. Oh, hello. Yeah. Upside down is possible. Oh, yeah, it is. It is not cash. Unfortunately. I don't want to make myself upside down. That is a lot of stuff. Oh, I can give him recon data. So let's see. I can make lure mods. Ah. I am going to keep it the same. No, Mr. Dude. Please don't be demanding again. Ah, okay. I need to do the hunts with the lure thing.
What do you need?
Oh.
Purge the hive from my shore.
Here's a quest. As the crow flies. Quest. I should do that. That looks exotic. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up.
Glad your righteousness doesn't extend. Your glimmer is always welcome.
Ah, okay. I should probably do this, thing. Oh, okay. Well, that is very... not nice. The heck is this? Oh, a feather. Oh. I just thought he was a mafia boss. Locked by advancing commander? Well, I did get a chest over here. This one right here. Oh, voice line. Basically, as long as it's within reason, I will say a voice line. Basically, I say something. It's nothing too fancy. Yeah, so this right here is unlocked by Advancing Commander. Oh. What? Oh, wait, let me actually check the quest. It just says find the second feather. So... Alright. I'll do that while 86 is doing this. I'm Mr. Dude. I am awesome. I have a pet, Mr. Fly, and make sure to follow Xernus and subscribe because I'm Mr. Dude and I'm awesome. 86, where are you? That's not 86. Where the hell did you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, we need to go to EDZ? That actually works out good. Because in terms of exotics, I have another one in the EDZ. Okay, I had something in the EDZ. Oh, this one. So actually, I will unfollow that one and set up this one. But I hope that works good for your voice line. That I did before. Risk Runner? What's Risk Runner? I mean, if you get the point, you can do a one. Oh, I guess not. Oh. Okay, well, let's go get the starter exotic. Yeah, I think I had it and I just never went to the EDZ. Alright, so the quest involves Terminus East and Widow's Walk, which will be... Wow, it's all right here. I completely skipped out on the EDZ. I need to add in some extra commands. Like, the EDZ is so easy, though. I kind of just ignored it and went for all the main stuff. How many exotics have I gotten before I got the starter? Oop, just here. Hey, a new shader. So we'll go to the one over here, I guess. I need one where, yeah, right there. This one over here. I guess I just, did I always go, is it this way? I guess. I thought I did this one. That... I got so confused. That is a good sword. Did I just... Incomplete map... Did I just never get the, chest? Oh my god, am I... Was I just stupid? Did I really just miss that out the entire time? Oy. I have been making some mistakes. Let's put on the grenade launcher. Hey, name Sans the Skeleton. Wow. Sounds like you're really working yourself. Down to the bone. I freaking loved that joke once. Dad jokes are so good. Oh, did I never do this one because I didn't know how to slide? Wait, no, I did do this one. Oh, that dude literally just fell into the void. Oh, they died. Destination threader. That did a bounty? Just shove a pulse rifle up their butts. Oh, hello. Oh no, I got the pun. I appreciate the pun. So I need to talk to Devram K. You know, I'm just gonna teleport. Fast travel it is. And yes, I did get the pun because I really like puns. They are so much fun to do. Oh, got a new chest. A bountiful chest. Yay! Oh, actually, while I'm up here, I need to check, something else, too. Because apparently I finished the bounty, and I need to figure out what I need to do with it.
What's the word?
Hey, I can exchange reputation for them? Oh, those suck. Yeah, no, they suck. I don't want to do a dang thing with them.
Good luck. Did you wish to discuss?
Hell yeah. Oh, and now I can do synth weave.
What do the fallen hope to find out here? Nowhere is safe for them now.
Oh, okay. So where would the feather be? The sludge? Maybe? I don't know. Either way, like, if someone stays or goes,
Shut them down.
that is up to them. Everyone is welcome. Pretty much. Okay. Oh, you're all the way over there. Hold up, on my way. Ah. Ah. 86 is a very bright person. There we go. New step. Ah. Alright. So, next up, we need to complete the mission Risk Reward in the Cosmodrome. So I'm just gonna start that up. Alright. I can't believe I accidentally skipped the starter quest and just kept going on with my life. Just doing everything else that was possible. Hey, it works out.
Glad to see that superconductor is being put to use.
So,
Get in over your head?
oh, we're already in it. I'm stupid.
I'll owe you a rescue or two. Shaw, over and out.
We're hunting dust captains. Kill the mechanics to draw them out.
I actually really like this. It's so much fun having the crystal shatter. Welcome back, Mr. Dude.
We've got what we need. Let's move.
Where are we going? Oh, that way. New. Look, you have your speedy sword. I bring my thing with me. Oh, well, he did. Okay. I mean, don't use up too much data, though. I will just be flying around.
A locked door near the gap.
Oh, good. Just take your time. I'm not going anywhere, I'm just blasting stuff. Hmm? Oh.
The only other note is chasm. Have fun.
Chasm?
If we're hunting for one of Cade's stashes, those 3 words are a threat, followed by sarcasm. Watch your angles. The fall will probably kill you.
So this is a jumping puzzle. Ah. Ow. Ah, probably up there. That way? Ah! 86! You almost knocked me off.
Cade was always precious with his treasures. Hid
Oh
them
yeah, I
for
heard you say you were on
countless
your Xbox.
years. I wonder how much of his secrecy was for safety and how much was for fun.
Honestly, like, 98% this was for fun.
The math says even those closest to Cade will
Oh my
never
God.
find all of his stashes.
I missed it by a
The
half
rumors of
inch.
his misadventures don't even scratch the surface of the trouble he got up to. Maybe if Sundance were still with us. But
Oh, how do I get over there?
memories of those
Probably
we
there.
care for only hurt because we care. Anyway,
Yeah.
we've got to be close.
And then I cannot see that platform. There we go. If you do, that's up to you. And I hope you have a fun time doing it. But I will continue streaming. Because I like streaming. Honestly, streaming is a really fun hobby of mine. I've been streaming for a really long time, actually. It's just, I started off with this new setup. And so I pretty much did it from
We're almost there.
a full
Keep
restart.
climbing. Guardian down.
86. Oh god. I balked off of the pipe. Let's see. Yeah, I know. I'm getting that. You're being so impatient. Oop. Ah. Yeah, because you've got the warlock jump. Ah. Oh, Titan jump? Hey!
Banshee was right. His funny chicken-loving friend left us a present.
Risk Runner. Alright.
Your arsenal keeps growing, Guardian. The technology in your hands hasn't been seen in hundreds of years. Which is to say, watch where you point that thing.
Alright. Oh, that's a way through. I thought that was a wall.
Light 'em up.
Not give me a try 'em. I don't know, but don't be like plugging your stuff like repeatedly in here, please. Oh. I mean, alright. Oh. Oh, I see now. That shoots for a while. Yeah, like... if you keep saying like, oh, I might, yeah, that's basically self promo, man. Come on. All right, so now we got to go to this. Oh, I got a few quests here. I mean, I say it's okay, but that's like the second time. Come on. Don't make it a third time, please. Alright, see you, Katie. You sleep well. I hope you feel better. She ain't gonna die from it. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. Boom. Let us see what we have. Oh, cool. I got this done, too. Oh, actually, triumphs as well. Well, I'm gonna probably get some more triumphs in just a minute.
Let's see what we've got.
Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. 1300 to decide. That is actually very strong. Oh. Burn that.
Checking.
Hmm?
Done.
Yes, see? I want to look past stuff, though.
Good luck.
As long as within reason. Hello, Zavala.
I am at your service.
Hey, got an emblem.
Farewell.
Spark of Hope completed. And this can now be upgraded, I believe. Hey! Apply it. Now it's masterworked. Nice. I need to deposit some of this. Oh, actually, I need to burn this. How do you fill the catalyst quickly? Thrallway? Actually, I will put away this. Oh, okay. I will have to see about that place then. Yeah, but give me 1 minute because I'm going to clean up a little bit. I'm gonna keep these two 296s just in case. That's a 54. And I will trash it. Okay. Then I have what next to get? Ah. Oh, okay. I will definitely have to see about that then. And then I need to use this to deposit 100. Hello?
How can I help?
Okay. $5,000 glimmer. Okay. So I can get all the Icarus Grifter stuff. Oh. Should I just pick one of these up? I was just gonna go for the destination one. Okay. So I'll probably just want to get the destination one and do that as I can. The Vanguard? Okay. I'll do both of those. I mean, may as well do both. So, Nightfall Strikes. And champion bosses and high value targets and loot chests. Which is pretty easy. Next up. Crow, Third Feather. I have no idea where that is. Oh, did we... Oh my god. Alright. To Shahan. Noom. Noom. Ah! Don't... I'm still alive. Don't have to smack me.
I'm not sure what the future holds for us.
Hmm.
Scope was 3 millimeters off alignment.
Alright, where the hell did you go? Huh? Oh. Of course, this picks the spot that's actually tough to get to. The bonk is kind of satisfying. Alright, so where's the next one? Dreaming City. Lovely. Not... Why all the bonks? Take it off if y'all keep wrongly bonking me. Wait, why is... Why is Petrovenge over there? Start charging redeem bits for that. Make it 10 though. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Oh. Alright. Still bonking me. This is very different. I mean, the enemies are about the same, but... Ow. Actually, let me see if there's anything else I can do here while we're, like, right here. Last one's the moon? Okay. I do need to do the Grasp of Avarice. Oh, yeah, I need a Gajala Horn. The Grasp of Avarice dungeon. And then emerge from the dark. Oh, we need a third person for the dungeon? Okay. So the moon... Where at on the moon? Sorrow or Sanctuary? No, I cannot die from the bonking. Bottom? Okay. Oh, well, oh, jeez. Is it like you have to do a lost sector? Oh, okay. Oh, pretty deep on them. Ah, dang it. You. So where in the heck? Oh, you already went. Like, I don't know, you're just going. Oh, no, I'm not Deadpool. I'm just literally made of metal. I am literally just Misorobato. Wee. Not even Colossus. Actually, let me kill a couple of these dudes. I probably don't need to kill them, but I probably do need to kill them. Oh, I've been here before. Yes, I have seen Deadpool. I am not Deadpool. I've seen one, and I've seen enough of two to know what happens in two. I don't know, one of those things. I wish I could just bring the speedy bike. I have no idea what they're called. You know, funny thing about Oryx, I remember there was that Realm of the Mad God thing. Sparrows, that's it. It was some sort of bird. That would be interesting. I know there was, like, advertised for a while something about Dubai. And it had, like, a yellow Deadpool. Yoom. That was literally point blank. Where is it? Ah, it is right here. Oh, it is very funny. Okay, so now I gotta speak with the crow again. Oh, hello, free item. So, teleport again. Destinations. Single shore. There we go. Hmm? Enough of two. I don't think I said enough of two. I think I said we need to go see the crow or something. Oh, okay. Okay. I like how I can just literally fit this right in there. Oh, okay. I need to double check on my fusion rifle thing. Hello, crow.
Do you have a minute?
Yeah.
Something's been going on and I've been having these strange dreams lately.
That you've been flying?
Real. Glint thinks there might be something to them. I'm flying. There's a green forest, mountains, European dead.
Ah, okay.
Sometimes the clouds part, and where there should be a bright blue sky, there's just darkness. I'm free, soaring toward a distant pillar of light.
So
the dream always ends the same way. That light flickers like a candle flame and goes out.
Oh, but yeah, I've seen, like,
And then
most of Deadpool 2, just from all sorts of bits and pieces from people.
I can't shake it. It's all I think about.
So that's how I know about it.
Would you come with me? See if anything's there.
Cry from Beyond. For a hawk moon. So, EDZ. Ah. Alright. Let's finish that off real quick. Deadpool as a role model? I don't know about that. I wouldn't put Deadpool as a role model. He's a chill dude for sure, but like... not necessarily for a role model. Ah. Yeah, mine... I don't know who would mine be. I just do what I do. If there's stuff that gets in my way, I just bash on past it. Sure, there's stuff that comes up, and sure, there's stuff that's, like, weird. But my idea is basically, like... I mean... I wouldn't. He's kind of dying from a weird disease. That's not really fun. Did I pick up all my... Dang it. Yeah, he's kind of just dying from a weird disease. He's not having a good thing. Yeah. He just happens to, like, have such high regeneration, he just goes past it. Hello, birdie. Also, he is a mercenary for hire. He will literally work for villains if they pay him enough. Which has happened several times. Like, he's rough. He's badass, don't get me wrong, but...
This is it. The geography matches my dream exactly. There was a bird, or I was a bird. Sometimes it's hard to remember. I'll scout the high route. Can you take the lower path?
Watch out for Taken up there. Sabathur might be hiding, but her minions are active as ever. Do you remember anything
Well, bam.
Someone was calling to me, but I couldn't understand. It sounded like they were underwater or down a long tunnel. Nothing.
Come here. Oh, wow, I died. Oh, yeah, they do. What just hit me?
Did you just hear that?
Affirmative. Did you notice the way the sound scatters in spectral analysis?
What? No, but that's... It resonated on the same frequency as the Traveler.
Ah, I got smacked. I appreciate it. I mean, I try to be, like, not a bad role model at the very least. Oh, wait a second. Here. Yep.
That hawk, it was made of the light.
It was real. The dream, the bird.
I appreciate it.
On you from up here. I'll watch your back when you go in.
But,
Be careful.
oh. This is very cramped. Ah, I almost fell. Oh wow, they really try to do that where they just boop you off. That's so rude.
Ghost, can you patch Glint into your feed? I need to see what's in there.
Of course. Your patch
visions of their past lives. But there are historic records from the Dark Age detailing visions experienced by survivors of the collapse.
What were the nature of these visions?
They varied, but the most widely held belief is they came from the dormant traveler, like the survivors were experiencing its dreams, if it dreams.
What? Just hit behind me. I think we gotta go that way. Hello, Hawk. Streaming tips. Honestly, I have a lot. One of the things is I keep my view count off. If I'm streaming, I don't want it to be like, oh, I'm only streaming when somebody's here. Because something about that is, if someone's watching a VOD, and they don't pop me off. And if they, like, see, oh, hey, in the VOD, you are completely quiet most of the time. You seem kind of boring. Oh, isn't this from, This is from the... when he had fought the tentacle monster thing.
Out here too. We'll cover the entrance.
Yeah, this was from I think this was from Forsaken. And it was like right before you had the Dreaming City part, where he punched it and he pulled a thing out. Oh dear. I almost died. Ow.
Or at least part of it.
Help me.
I thought it was lost forever when the Red Legion destroyed the tower. Oh, it's an effigy of Hawkmoon, made from the same material as the outer shell of the Traveler. This reminds me of the gift the pyramid left us on
It
Io,
happens.
the one Eris
But you gotta enjoy your stories. You gotta enjoy, like...
undeniably of the light.
My dream, the bird, the voice calling to me as the darkness closes in. It's
And,
It's a message.
Are you suggesting the Traveler
yeah.
spoke to you?
This may be the only way a paracausal entity like the Traveler can
I'm actually really curious about the story. Hold up.
Why me? I've always believed in my purpose as a ghost. We are all part of a broader design. Now that the Traveler's aware,
They're gonna be talking for a while.
that plan is set in motion.
I don't know if I want to be somebody's cosmic plaything.
But, yeah, so... you want to make sure that you continue talking. You're not, like, having dead air. And... if you do start talking about stuff, don't talk about, like, only reactionary stuff. Like, sometimes people are like, oh, yes, the game is going good. I shot this person. I did this thing. Pew pew. No. That... they're watching you play the game. They don't need to, like, have the audio guide, essentially. But, what I would recommend is talk about something that you're possibly passionate about. Like, for me, I started off talking about, like, robots. I even had a couple streams where I did just chatting, where I literally talked about, a whole bunch of, different things. Because, you know, my memory is just, it bounces all over the place. And, like, it varies. Sometimes I'm thinking about one thing, sometimes something else, and I just go with whatever I have at the moment. And the thing is, you just got to keep on going from that. And yeah, other than that, it's mostly... It takes a lot of patience and effort to make work with streaming. Like, it took me a long time to get, like, my sort of quality together, to get essentially a brand. Some that stands out, some that can be, you know, you won't always get a high. And you gotta work with that. Oh, now I just need Orbs of Power. And it's 1:15 a.m. Let's see. What other missions? Oh, let me see if I can make any of the cookies. So I need chocolate chip cookies. But yeah, like, you can either stop with it or just keep going, which I would suggest keep going. Wait, do I need Star Wars Thins? Ow. Star Wars Thins. I do need those. And I also need hot crossfire buns. Oh, I know. Ow! Mean. Star Wars Thins. Oh, okay. Ah, why are you bonking me so much? I'm not doing anything bad. But I'm also trying to do the ones that, Ill Fortune, Bittersweet Biscotti. Do I have enough for the hot crossfire buns? Okay, I hate to break it to you. 11 is very much outside of Twitch TOS. And you're in a mature stream with that. That not good. You should actually not be here, is the thing. Yeah, mine is 18 plus. It's marked as mature. IDK, I'm 11. And Twitch is specifically at least 13 plus. That... Still odd. Anyway, thank you for the juice before comment on Neko stuff. Alright. Little fortune cookies, hot crossfire buns, bittersweet biscotti. Those are probably already been cooked. Oh wait, no. I need dark ether cane. Ah, okay. Wow, I need multiple dark ether canes. Don't keep bonking me. I see, how do I make the dark ether canes? Oh, I need to defeat Scorn. Scorn is on the moon, huh? Tangled Shore and Dreaming City. Well, let's go smack some Scorn. Okay. I like just dropping behind the glint. Oh, they're the ones with, like, the little T-shaped hats. Ah, okay. Well, I do need to also get Ores of Power, so those are going to be my main thing. Wait, hold up. Am I just following some random dude? I am. Ow. Oh, okay. Well, I need to get something from my inventory. Can we go back to the, let's actually go to the helm real quick. Because I need to get, Masterwork from there. And then, yeah, we'll do some scoring stuff. Ow. Here. Ow. Enough with the bonks. I'm just driving here. Really? You keep smacking me. Oh, actually, I need to check my triumphs too. There's a bunch in here I need to complete. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take that one off next time. I'm going to put that on point redeem next time. I want to make sure the points and stuff get used. Oh my god, there's a bunch of crow feather things. Nah, it's going to be that way next time. Mostly because I want to make sure that, it actually gets, points and stuff used. Okay. Hmm? Ah, yeah. Also, Mr. Dude, please don't spam. Like, you've literally flooded my chat with the bonks. It's really getting ridiculous. Just a bit. Alright. What the heck is down here? Oh. Yeah, it's funny once or twice, but you've been doing it for, like... Yeah. Jeez. Did I have a gift in here? Oh, this is something to unlock. Nice. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. Masterworked weapons. Pull that out. Oh, jeez, okay. I had a whole bunch of those. And that. So engage this. We'll engage this. And we'll engage this. That should give the most amount of orbs. That's the 50 roll. That's got the stat increase, so that one's actually eh. Well, I do need to do Scorn as well. Yeah, Scorn for this too. I'll put you in the fire team leader. You know what you're doing more than me. Alright, next is... Oh, wow. Next is 2 exotic engrams. Oh, yeah. I keep the juice on. Juice is good stuff. Super Destiny 64. Oh, D100? You got number 4. The Big C juice. From Pomo. Ah! I'm dying. Wipe once? Oh, okay. Oh, level 64. Yeah. Oh, okay. What? I guess. Oh. Where? Oh. I see. Well, I do need to kind of go down to where the, Ores of Power when those happen. They really just running fast. Let's see. Alright, you have a good one. See ya. Collected / generated. So if I collect them, it counts too. So I'm just gonna stay down here for a bit. Basically, I can just make them, but it speeds it up double if I actually grab them. You can stay up there, honestly. Hold up. Wow, that is actually... That got me so much stuff. That actually filled out a bounty. Oh, that got it. So, now I think I still need the, let's see. See ya. Yeah, defeat enemies using my super. That did all of that. Yeah, that's actually really good stuff. Step 4. Oh, jeez, that's got a lot of step. Which one's the Banshee? Oh, linear fusion rifle and sidearm. Okay, hold up. I have a sidearm on me. And a linear fusion rifle. Oh, that was that one. They would stay still. Hold up a second. And let me get this back to this. Oh, they just run through it. Okay. I need ammo. Alright, give me ammo, please. Hey, they did. Actually, I need to do more of that. I believe that actually gives me, good stuff. Yep, that's what I was doing. Hey, there we go. There's that one. Anything else? I still need to defeat Scorn. Risk. Oh, right. I said, let's check this. Do I have the catalyst for this too? No. And what about this? I have a catalyst for something else. I swear I do. 1%. Okay, so I guess I'll use that for a little bit. Ah, okay. I think I have one more. Oh, hey! Ow. Hey, Super. I changed the thing. Alright. Triumphs, exotic catalysts. No time to explain. Borealis. And Risk Runner. So, all right, let's dim. Oh, you're sore? I hope you feel better. Oh, also, you did a stretch and hydrate. Got it. My day's going alright. Huckleberry. Ace of Spades. No time to explain. Equip. There we go. I'm doing good. Let's see. So now time to explain. Borealis and Risk Runner. Don't I have the Borealis on me? Oh no, I picked it up. Okay, so the yeet, if you notice, it blinks at me. Okay. Well, let me at least see what the Risk Runner do. I don't even know if this actually counts. Oh yeah, it flings... You did the Mega Yeet. The Mega Yeet flings like, I think 50 or 100. It's so many. Let's see. Triumphs. Energy weapons. Risk Runner. Defeat enemies and get superconductor kills. I have no idea how to do the superconductors. The, actually, the no time to explain is a lot easier. And then the Borealis, I just need to, kill things with it. Ah, so we need to... That needs to be done elsewhere. Yeah, screw it. Oh, you know, yeah. Well, yeah, but not of the, I did, basically, it was being done a lot. And I figure if I'm gonna have it stay on screen, I'll keep it, up. Yep, just did, and you got 64. Which is 14. Mushroom juice. There we go. We got all green juice boxes today. Yeah, no, there is a ton of juice. I now have so much freaking specialty stuff. This one is basically an Ecolos, isn't it? This one, the rewind again gun. No time to explain. Because it does the little, does a little blast thing. Oh, pulse rifle aptitude. Nice. But yeah, we do need to do the cursed dudes. Because I need those for ingredients. Ah, it's a pulse rifle. But yeah, once I hit 300 followers, I am actually doing that. Oh, okay. Oh. Actually, I'm almost done with Born in Darkness Part 2. So I'll go to this real quick. This. Actually, let me do the stasis first. Actually, not. They dropped the moat. Oh, parallax trajectory. Nice. How long have I streamed? I can't see it either. I have streamed for 3 hours. Hold up, let me... There we go. Come on, give me... There we go. Did that count for it? It did not. Oh no, it's not going to be 4 hour. In fact, I do need to end soon, honestly. Okay, yep. Well. And then this for the grenade. Oh, let's go get smacked. Bruce. Dawning Spirit, all that good stuff. Oh, Holiday's nice. But yeah, I do need to also get the, I think they actually spawn a full ton in, Dreaming City. Boom, boom. I mean, sort of. This is just a broken combo. It just continually refills and recharges my, healing. And because I do that, it recharges my, other stuff. Alright, let's see real quick. Yeah, it's basically a broken thing. None of those counted. Well, that gave me a lot of stuff. Oh, Grandma? Oh, she's doing alright. Oh, that got me a horseshoes in hand. What? That got me a bounty. Okay. I'm surprised that actually worked. Oh yeah, I've been helping her a bunch. She's been doing decent, at least. Okay. I'm going to boost us to something else. Because I need the Scorn, which I know are in the Dreaming City around the Strand. I cannot escape. Hollowed Lair, Last Strike. Where is that? Tangled Shore. Let's go to Crow first. He's got something for me. Oh yeah. I mean, I do try. Also, I need to see about fixing the someone actually. Oh, I need to check the Crow. He's over here. Someone did a Ace Attorney render bot on a tweet I did, and it's actually fantastic. I love it. Oh, that's actually glorious. I love it.
Hawkmoon is transforming before our eyes. Every step we take, it changes.
Alright, so he's got stuff. Oh. Anyway, Hollowed Lair Strike. We'll do that real quick. I just need to kill Scorn for stuff. It doesn't matter really what I kill him with. Also, I really need to get that air condition fixed because it is so... I've had an air condition that, Ah, okay. But yeah, my air condition has been like screeching, if that makes sense. It's got something wrong with it, and I need to figure out a way to fix it. Which means I'll need to find somebody to actually fix it. And yeah, it's basically, I think it's the fan motor that's broken, which normally doesn't really do too much. Okay, nope, I need to... This dude's on the warpath. I need to beat him. Okay. Oh wait, these guys have... Yes, these guys have shock. Onwards. No, you're fire. Oh, good. That got me the Scorn Slayer. Lovely. Wait, I need to do finishers. What am I doing? Oh, that activated superconductor. Oh, wait, you said air condi... Oh, not hair conditioner, air conditioner. New. Ah, that's fire, not ice. I need shocking. Ah, he go boom. Alright, onwards. They shooting at me. I don't know what you talking about, dude. I'm just trying to come in here for a nice chat, and then you're just like, pew pew pew. And I'm like, I don't want that. Actually, all these Dark Ether Canes is fantastic. Ow. I'm so glad someone actually redeemed the 5,001 today. Oh. Hope I'll get this one real quick. That's okay. Redeem them as much as you want, honestly. That's what they're there for. Got the hydrate, thank you. Ooh, that got a lot of stuff. There we go. Come on, big bean. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes over here. Come on, shock me, shock me. That is not shock. Shock me, shock me, shock me. Hey. Defeat taken and score bosses and strikes. Nice. That's another seasonal challenge. I love it. Yeah, thank you for the hydrate, Noya. I did redeem that. Dude trying to roast us to death, and I'm just like, pew pew pew. I think I needed to do something else in these, like melee or supers. I don't know. It's late. I'm just over here going pew pew. Finishers, yeah, that's it. Ah! Oh well. If I don't get it, I'll get it tomorrow after work. I usually play after work, honestly. Though this should be the place to get it, if anything. Oh, that got me inside rover boots. Lovely. What a time to use it. Ow. This dude will be strong. Yeah. Oh, he's immune to shock. What do you know? I'm running all shock. Boo-doo-boo-boo. He is just annoying. Ah, they're all dying. Well, I got some finishers at least. Oh, none of those counted. Again. Mm. Hey! We got him. Hey, lots of good stuff. Alright. I will put us back into orbit. Or it'll put us back in orbit. Because I will need to end in just a minute. Ah. Quests. There is unclaimed challenges. Small XP bonus. That's lovely. Quests. There is unclaimed challenges. Not me. Shut up, me. No, don't open up somebody's stream. Oh, actually. Darcy? And Gravitation Lance. Did I get 2 ooze? So Gravitation Lance is a pulse rifle. Darcy is bad? Oh no. This doesn't look bad. Yeah, this one doesn't look bad though. What about this one? This just looks like a sniper. And like slow reload. Oh, that's its perk? I mean, my trace rifle uses linear fusion uses heavy ammo. It does good damage, but I'd probably still use like this. Yeah. I will, however, be ending off. Yeah. Let me go ahead and take this off. Because it is late and I have work in the morning. Yay! Really. So, because I like giving a bit of a choice with this, we have, let's see. This High House isn't streaming anymore, is he? No, I think he's stopped streaming. We have someone who's singing, someone who's doing ASMR. Ah, man, I was close. Someone doing Soma. Oh yeah, I'm about to end. It's late. I really need to go to sleep in a bit. Let's see. Just to make sure they ain't ending. Issa is a really good singer. I think she's staying up for a bit longer. Whoops, I should not be putting that in her chat. That was almost embarrassing. She is a very good singer, though. So, I have no idea what to put for a raid message. I will. What the hell do I do for a raid message? I got no idea. Just say hello. That's all I really got. I need to figure out a raid message. That should be something I work on soon. But I do want to thank you all for coming out. Today was basically testing this. And yeah, God, that's a lot. Zero told us to say hello. Don't do that. So stupid. Please don't. But yeah. Thank you for watching. Hope y'all enjoy the stream. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the singing from Misa. So I'll see y'all again some other night. Good night, y'all.